benvenuta. È meravigliosa, che dite? Sono tutti tuoi per 21 minuti.
Grazie, Patrizio. Buongiorno tutti. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It was all my Italian, so I'll start English. Thank you very much for providing me the opportunity to share some of my stories with you today. When I was first invited to speak 21 minutes about myself, I was a little bit nervous. I asked myself, do I have enough to say in 21 minutes about my 27 years of life? But today, you can't imagine how much it scares me when I see 21 minutes sign here and 21 minutes sign on my back. So I still have the dare to talk. It was not only the problem of being young, it's because I have almost the same experience all my life. I was born in war. All I have seen is war. So today, I have nothing to say here, but to share a short diary of my sad memories and what has happened in my ill-fated country, Afghanistan. From the moment I could open my eyes, I saw my village turned to rubble by a Soviet airstrike. From the moment I could hear, I listened to the sounds of bombs, rockets, guns, and to the screaming of helpless women and orphan children. Before I could even walk, I was a survivor of war, as many of my people in the village were killed by Soviet bombardment. My parents somehow held onto me and carried me on their shoulders to escape and run away and take refuge in Iran. Though they escaped, but it was not a happy journey. The Iranian police border shot dead my 12-year-old brother and then wounded my father and sister. We were not the only family to grieve. There was dozens of others who lost their loved ones to find a secure place to live. We settled in a remote desert area close to the Iran-Afghanistan border, far away from a town. And soon after, thousands of other people joined us. This camp was truly a living graveyard where miseries by all definition had endured. The shocking part was the ruthlessness of the Iranian police with Afghans that could only be compared with the treatment of the slaves. There was no school, no health facility and no clean water in that refugee camp. I still remember the sad memories of those children who died in front of my eyes. Of the hundreds of helpless children at that refugee camp, I was one of the fortunate to get into a golden wagon and leaving for Pakistan, where children at least could get an education. Leaving my parents behind, I joined around 500 of girls my age. And we were living in a hostel in a camp near Peshawar, Pakistan. I spent almost 5 years in that refugee camp without seeing my parents. This golden time continued when I moved to another camp run by a group of passionate Afghan women. There, I experienced completely a new life.